So it's been an interesting day of metal casting. I've got a few of the small components for the Martian fighting machines. Got 2 feet done, got one of the shoulder joints sorted out, another shoulder joint sorted out, and I've got the other outrigger piece all done, and they've been successful. But today what the casting was really about was this guy, and what we've got is this. And yep, it's a failure. Aww. Unfortunately, what has happened with it is I had some sand fall out of this middle section, and when I was looking at it at the time, I thought that it was really just going to end up being a paper thin area of flashing on the inside that I could then cut out with a mill. As it turns out, that's nearly as thick as the thickest part of the pattern piece itself, and as a result, when I've poured the metal in, I've come up significantly short with the amount of material that I had. I use the cans to give me that extra boost of metal that I need so that I don't get these shrinkage issues. I suspected that it might be an issue in that sort of area, so I did include that smaller can to sort of compensate for that. But as soon as I poured the liquid metal in, it became pretty clear to me that it wasn't going to work, because this riser side, which was the same size can as this one, only filled up to that level, and normally I try and fill up both cans almost completely full. And I quite literally just ran out of material. I didn't have any more molten metal to pour into it, and unfortunately this is our result. So the day is not a complete loss, but for the most part it's back to the drawing board on that bloke. Ironically, the other piece that I made up for the pulse rifle as well, which was the bottom half of the magazine, also had a shrinkage issue. It's nowhere near as severe as what this one was on the actual main shroud piece, but again, for the size of that, I don't think it's going to be worth trying to fix it. I'll just recast that piece as well. But anyway guys, just a quick one for now. That's the update for this time. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.